Good evening to all of you. So, is it audible to everyone? When I last class we covered one of the simple topic that is related to ranking test, number test, and date and time sequence test. Okay. So, write down last topic mensuration. Mensuration. So, mensuration means it deals with areas and volumes. It deals with areas and volumes. There are two types of figures. First one is the two-dimensional, and the second one is the three-dimensional. Okay, so we'll see each and every diagram, and moreover, every problem depends on the diagrammatic. Okay, so try to focus. So in two-dimensional, there are only length and breadth mark, length and breadth. Okay, for example, if you have to take square, if you have to take rectangle, or if you have to take triangle, or if you have to take parallelogram, okay, if you have to take rhombus, okay, so all these are the diagrams comes under two-dimensional. So for these three-dimensional, we have the three dimensions like length, breadth, and height. So for two-dimensional, there is no depth for these figures. For two-dimensional, there is no depth for the figures. Get it, all of you. So here, for three-dimensional, it is called solid figures. Those are called what? Solid figures. For two-dimensional, we need to focus on area and perimeter. We need to focus on area and perimeter. But coming to here, we need to focus on surface area. That may be the lateral or curved. I will explain what is lateral and what is curved also. Don't worry. Lateral surface area or curved surface area. And the next one is the volume. Next one is the volume. So these are the things we have to focus for three-dimensional. We don't want to find the perimeter. Okay. Write down. Write down. Mensuration deals with areas and volumes. Mensuration deals with areas and volumes. Okay. So there are two types of figures. First one is two-dimensional. And the second one is three-dimensional figures. First one is two-dimensional and the second one is three-dimensional. So first of all, we need to focus on two-dimensional. Write down. Two-dimensional figures having length and breadth only. For these figures, there is no depth. For these figures, there is no depth. Two-dimensional figures are like triangle, square, rectangle. So write on the side heading formulas. One by one, we have to focus on formulas. Side heading triangle. Triangle. Scale in triangle. Scale in triangle. So what is the meaning of scale in triangle? In scale in triangle, all sides are different. In scale in triangle, all sides are different. There are three sides are there now. All three sides are different. The type of triangle is called scale in triangle. Okay. So write down. Area is equal to root s into root s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. Root s minus a into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c, where s is equal to a plus b plus c by 2, where s is equal to a plus b plus c by 2. Okay. Second one, perimeter is equal to, perimeter is nothing but the length of the boundary, ma'am. The length of the boundary. The length of the boundary means there are three sides are there now. So this is one length A, this is another length B, this is another length C. What is the total length of this particular boundary? A plus B plus C. A plus B plus C. That is about the perimeter of the scalene triangle. That is about the perimeter of understood all of you. Okay, second one, isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. So isosceles triangle means any two sides are equal. Any two sides are equal. If two sides are equal, A, the base is B. Okay, opposite sides are equal. For example, then the base is B. At that time, if you have to go for the area is equal to of base into height. That is a general formula for any triangle, ma. Or b by 4 into root root 4a square minus root 4a square minus b square. Please understand, this is the notepad. Not possible to represent root or square, ma. Root 4a square minus b square. That root is applicable for 4a square minus b square. Understood, all of you? Clear? Perimeter is equal to the length of the boundary na a plus b, 2a plus b, ma. 2a plus b, 2a plus b. Next one, equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. So all three sides are equal. Okay, that is called equilateral triangle. So area is equal to root 3 by 4. Root is applicable for only 3, not 4, ma. Root 3 by 4. Root 3 by 4 a square root 3 by 4 a square. Root 3 by 4 a square. What about the perimeter, ma? Perimeter means the length of the boundary, na? Yes, perimeter is equal to a plus a plus a, 3a. A plus a plus a, 3a. Okay. Clear? So second one is the square. Everyone knows the square means all four sides are equal. Area is equal to 4a. Everyone knows. If you want, you can write down, otherwise no need. Perimeter is equal to a plus a plus a plus a, 4a. Perimeter is equal to a plus a plus a plus a, 4a. Okay. What about the rectangle? Rectangle is equal to rectangle. Nothing but opposite sides are equal now. Area is equal to length into breadth. Perimeter is equal to L plus B plus L plus B, ma'am. 2 into L plus B, 2L plus 2B. L plus B into L plus B plus L plus B, 2L plus 2B. Okay. So first of all, focus on the problems related to these one. So some problems are easy. Every problem depends on the formula. Some problems are indirect examples. Write down. Write down. Find the area of the triangle. Find the area of the triangle whose sides are whose sides are 8, 4, 10. Whose sides are 8, 4, 10. 8, 4, 10. Okay. 8, 4, 10. Okay. So 8, 4, 10 means all sides are different. It is called scale in triangle. So whenever it is called scale in triangle, write down what is the area? Root s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. Nina. What is s value? A plus b plus c by 2. A plus b plus c by 2. Okay. So S value is 11. Once if we get the S value, we have to focus on root 11 into 11 minus 8 into 11 minus 4 into 11 minus 10. Okay. Clear all of you? Next one. Next one. Clear? Direct example. Okay. The sides of a triangle the sides of a triangle are in the ratio 1 by 2 is to 1 by 3 is to 1 by 4. Okay. So first of all, we have to convert the given ratio 1 by 2 is to 1 by 3 is to 1 by 4 is a proper way. 1 by 2 is to 1 by 3 is to 1 by 4 means if you convert into the valid ratio, 2, 3, 4 are the denominators. What is the LCM? 12 is the LCM. Nothing but 2 6 jar, 3 4 jar, 4 3 jar. So how to convert the ratio into the numbers? The sides are 6x, 4x, 3x. 6x, 4x, 3x. Okay. So 6x, 4x, 3x means which one is the longest side? 6x. But the clearly given that the perimeter is 104 means the length of the boundary. The first length is 6x plus 4x plus 3x. The total length is 104. Ma. The total length is 104. Clear. Okay. So once if you get the x value, 8, you have to go for the longest side means 6x. 6 into 8, 48 centimeters. Next one. If the area of the rectangular field is, if the area of the rectangular field is if the area of the rectangular field is 216 216 Am I clear all of you? So if the area of the rectangular, if the area of the rectangular field is 216 and the length and breadth of a rectangle are in the ratio 2 is to 3. Length and breadth are in the ratio 2 is to 3 means if you want to convert the ratio into the numbers 2x comma 3x. 2x is the length of the rectangle and 3x is the length of the breadth of the rectangle. Okay. Breadth of the rectangle. Am I clear of you? So 2x comma 3x, the area of the rectangular field is 216 means L into B. So 2x into 3x is equal to 216. From that you have to find the x value. Do it fast. Okay, once you figure the x value is 6, width of the rectangle 3x, 3 into 6, 18 centimeters. Clear? Okay. Hope all of you understood now. Yeah. Next one. Find the area of the isosceles triangle. Find the area of the isosceles triangle. Clear, all of you? So what is the direct formula? Here the base is 16, B value 16 and two equal sides. Opposite are 10. So which one is the A value? 10 and B value is 16. What is the direct formula for the isosceles triangle area? B by 4 into root 4A square minus B square. Just you have to substitute the values. Every problem depends on the formula only first of all. Okay. Clear all of you? Next one. A path of 2 meters wide. A path of 2 meters wide runs around outside a rectangular plot outside a rectangular plot outside a rectangular plot of length 25 meters and width and width 20 meters. So find the area of the path. Find the area of the path. Find the area of the path. Okay. So for example, this outer line is the outer path and inner line is the inner path. That blue shaded region is the path around a rectangular park. Understood, all of you? So that is the path. What is the rectangular plot of length 25 meters and the width is 20 meters? And width is how much? 20 meters. Okay. So whenever the internal rectangle area length 25 and width 20, what is the width of the blue shaded region? 2 nothing but this is 2, this is also 2, this is 2, this is also 2. So if it is 2 up to this 20, clear? So this 2 plus this 2, 20 plus 2 plus 2, this one is 24 and 25 plus 2 and plus 2. This one is 29. That is the dimension of the outer rectangle. That is the dimensions of outer rectangle. Clear all of you? Okay. Am I clear all of you? If you want to go for the area of the path, if you want to go for the area of the path, if you want to go for the area of the path, automatically that blue shaded region is the outer area minus inner area is outer area minus inner area is the area of that blue shaded region. Yes. So first of all, find the outer area. That outer area is rectangular shape. 29 and 24 are the dimensions of the outer rectangle because 25 plus 2 plus 2. So 24 into 29, 696. And the area of the internal triangle, inner triangle is 20 into 25, 500. The difference is if you subtract the inner area from outer, you may get the area of the blue shaded region, area of the path. Understood? Do it fast. Okay. Clear roughly 196 square meters now. 196 square meters. Okay. For example, if you want to work for this particular path, to payment of tiles, okay, to payment of marbles, or to paint, or to put the road or anything. For example, if they mention the price for every square meter 1 rupee, for 196 square meters 1 rupee, 196 like that. Okay, write down one more example with the same model. Same model okay. Same model, no? The inner rectangle length 50 and 35. The path is 2 meters wide. So it means that the outer rectangular length is 50 plus 2 plus 2, 54, 35 plus 2 plus 2, 39. So what is the area of the outer rectangle? 54 into 39. 54 into 39. And the inner rectangle dimensions are 50 and 35. So area of the path is equal to outer area minus inner area. Clear? But for each square meter, $3 is the cost for turfing the path. Okay. So whenever for each square meter, $3 nothing but if the 350 square meters is the area of the path, the cost is 356 into $3 now. 356 into $3, $1068. $1068. Okay. Next one. The difference of the area of the two squares. The way of asking the questions is different. Please focus. The area of the difference of the area of two squares drawn on two line segments of different lengths. Line segments of different lengths. Is 32 centimeters square. So both the squares are different means automatically one is the larger, second one is the smaller. Find the length of the greater line segment. All sides are equal in square. If one is longer than the other by 2 centimeters means, for example, the side of the first square is L, the side of the another square is L plus 2. The side of another square is L plus 2. Okay. The side of the another square is L plus 2. We have to find the greater line segment means L plus 2 is the required value. L plus 2 is the required value. The difference in their areas is 32. Nothing but if L is the side, L square is the area. If L plus 2 is the square, L plus 2 whole square is the area. L plus 2 whole square minus L square is equal to 32. Do it fast, If we have to say a plus 2, x plus 2, L plus 2 like that. No problem with the variable names. Okay. So L plus 2 x plus 2 whole square minus x square is equal to 32. 32 is equal to a plus b whole square formula. X square cancel ma. 28 is equal to 4x, x is equal to 7. If you know x is equal to 7, we need x plus 2 greater line segment. 7 plus 2, 9 centimeters is the correct answer. Okay. Hope all of you understood. Next one. Okay. Next one. The perimeters of 5 squares are perimeters means the length of the boundary ma. A plus A plus A plus A. 4A is the perimeter of any square. The perimeter of the first square is 24. Nothing but 4A 24. Automatically A is the side and A is equal to 6 ma. 6 is the side of the first square. Second perimeter is 32. Nothing but 4B is equal to 32. B is equal to 8. 8 is the side of the second square. And 4C is equal to 40. C is equal to 10. Nothing but 10 is the side of the third square like that. So what is the side of the first square? 6. Area automatically A square. 6 square. Second area 8 square. Third area 10 square like that. Read the problem clearly. The perimeter of the another sixth square is equal in area of the sum of these 5 squares. Nothing but the sum of the areas of these 5 squares. First square area 36 plus second square area 64, 8 square, third square area 10 square like that. So right now, everyone knows the perimeter, nothing but 4A is the formula for the perimeter. So the total area of these 5 squares is 6 square. How to get 6 square? 24 by 4 whole square plus 32 by 4 whole square plus 40 by 4 whole square plus 76 by 4 whole square plus 80 by 4 whole square. 36 plus 64 plus 100 plus 19 361 plus 400. So 961 is the area of this 5 square that is equal to the area of the other one. So automatically for any square, the area is A square means A square is 961, A is equal to 31. So if the 31 is the side of the sixth square, perimeter means 31 into 4 and 124. Clear all of you? Next one. Okay. Next one. If the ratio of the areas of two squares is very simple one. if the ratios of the areas of two squares is 225 is to 256, everyone please focus ma. First side is x, second square is y, x square is to y square is 225 is to 256. Nothing but 15 is to 16. So what is the ratio? 15 is to 16. Ratio of the perimeters is also 4x by 4y. Na? So whenever it is 4x by 4y, 15 by 16. 4 cancel. My x by y is the correct answer. Next one. Right on the last one. A horizontal pipe for carrying flood water. A horizontal pipe for carrying flood water. Horizontal pipe for carrying flood water has a diameter 1 meter. Has a diameter 1 meter. When water in it is 10 centimeters deep, when water in it is 10 centimeters deep, then the width of water surface AB is equal to what? Okay. So this is the horizontal pipe. Ma. If you observe properly, horizontal pipe is nothing but we cannot enter into the pipe, but we see the outline of this pipe. Ma. This is the pipe. Okay. Outline of the pipe. Whenever the water is in the pipe, that is the view. What is the height of the water? Only 10 centimeters. Please think that whenever any line drawing from the center of the circle is called radius. Okay, you can take any line. Clear. This is called diameter, but AB is not a diameter. AB is not a diameter. Whenever the diameter is 1 meter, nothing but 100 centimeters, the radius is 50 centimeters. Okay. So let us assume the center point is O. OA is one line. OA is one line. That is also radius. OB is another line. That is also radius. Radius is clearly 50 centimeters. Okay. And if you have to say, this is D, OD is also radius. OD is also radius. But but this height is 10 centimeters, ma, but OD height is 50. Automatically only this height is how much? 40. Find the length of AB. So this point C is the midpoint between AB. C is the midpoint between AB. If you observe clearly, OCA, this one is right angle triangle. This one is one more right angle triangle. We know the hypotenuse 50. We know one side is 40. Is it possible to go for the other side? Yes, do it fast, ma. Do it fast. So triangle OCA. Right angle triangle. OA square is equal to OC square plus AC square. Clear all of you? 50 and 40. Clear? Okay. So C is the midpoint. That is the reason AB is equal to AC plus CB directly. 30 plus 30. Any doubts up to that? This is about the two-dimensional. So tomorrow I will continue with mensuration only. Three-dimensional cubes, sphere, cylinder. Okay. I will conclude the whole batch tomorrow only. So try to attend tomorrow without fail. Thank you, ma. Thank you all.